Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It is the 1st of 2024 and we're getting ready for the Red Grouper season opener. We launched the boat over at Pineland Marina. As you can see, there's a bunch of other guys getting ready to head offshore. Today we're going to be fishing with Chris and his family. Chris runs a Pathfinder 2400. It's a great little setup for inshore and offshore. So the plan is to head offshore for about 40 to 50 miles and see what we can get into. So stay tuned and check it all out here at Puro Channel.
That's a grouper for sure. Nice, man.
What the hell?
Triggerfish.
Oh, you caught one of those.
What is that?
Triggerfish.
It's got a little snappery flair to it.
There's a boat creeping up on us over here. Oh, you got the little jigger out. Oh, see the jigger?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's like a little bastard.
Oh, it is.
I think you got shark.
Oh, you got sharked. What? And I got my bait back. Shit.
Super.
Yes, sir. Whoa. There we go. We got something. Ah, nice vermilion snapper. Yep. Yes, sir. Vermilion snapper. Sushi grade, baby. V-liners.
I had a fish on, didn't even know it. It was just swimming around. He went straight up. Another one.
Another V-liner, huh? Yep, we're sitting on a big school of them. I'm just releasing them in the well here. Keep them fresh.
Huh?
Throw them in the well.
Oh, this got to be heavy. Beautiful fish.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Delicious. Yep. Another little pork chop. All right, guys. Targeted species. January 1st. Red Groupers open. Come and get them. Yeah, baby. What you got there?
Legal.
See that? Wow. We're going to have to throw that one back. It's too small. Nice fish.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah. That's a toad. That is a toad, brother. Come on. Come on.
Oh my God.
Nice and easy. Nice and easy.
Oh, yeah, you know, I can't move. Come here. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh. Excuse me while I pick up my fish.
Fish killer. Dude, that thing was barely hooked. Saw that? Alright guys, so what I got here is my setup, my personal setup. It's what I use, and I don't know if you get, there it is. So she's a little dirty, obviously, just came back from a trip, but what you guys are looking at is a Speedmaster. Okay, this is a 2-speed reel, and you'll notice here that you have got a button right here. You press that in, okay, and that'll throw you a little gear, and then you hit this lever back and it'll put you back in high speed. And the reason why I went with a 2-speed reel is, and this is a lever drag, by the way, so you know, the more you advance this lever, the more drag, and then if you click it all the way down, she goes into free spool. So you click it all the way down, line goes down, hit it up, and then you got your drag. Okay. The reason why I like this particular reel is because with grouper, a lot of times what you want to do is you want to pop them off the bottom. And what I mean by that is you want to, you know, once you hook them, you want to get them out of that structure as soon as possible. Okay. You want to try to put a lot of pressure, medium pressure, but you got to really get on it pretty heavily. Try to pop them off that bottom and get them away from any structure, because not that there are many rocks and stuff over here in Southwest Florida, but we do have like these bottoms that we call, you know, Swiss cheese bottoms, and they have these crevices and little holes and stuff like that, and small rock piles and stuff like that. So what these grouper do is they'll sit inside these little, you know, nooks and crannies, and you know, when you hook them, they'll try to, you know, get into whatever structure they have available at the time. And what that does is it'll rub up your leader up against those little edges and, you know, little rock piles and so on and so forth, and break you off. So my personal experience, having a high-speed reel to, you know, get that initial pull on that fish and drag them out of that bottom is key. And that's the reason why I like the Speedmaster, because it gives you the ability to do that. But at the same time, okay, once you got that fish up, let's say, you know, 4 or 5 feet off the bottom, then you could click it into low gear, and it's much easier for you to reel up 120, 150 feet of water, you know, reel that fish up in low gear and keep that steady pressure on them. Instead of the high speed, just so much harder to reel through high speed, you know, say like a 6.2 to 1 or something like that. Some of these Shimano Toriums are high speed. The ones that I got are low speed for the charter business. But anyways, the 2-speed Shimano Speedmaster is a fantastic reel for targeting red grouper and red snapper too. So it's kind of an all-around. I got it paired up with a Bill Fisher rod. Nothing fancy, it's just a boat rod, as you can see. So nothing real fancy. This one is 20 to 50 pound. It's model number ST2050. It's a fantastic rod, 5'6", super light. It's got a nice bend to it. It's got plenty of backbone. I've hooked, you know, I brought up Goliaths with these things. I've done a lot of damage with this rod. It's a fantastic rod, and it's really affordable. It's like 50, 60 bucks, something like that. So I'm not a real big fancy guy. I like to spend $200 on rods and stuff like that. I like to buy stuff that works and that's, you know, fairly affordable, because I beat the crap out of everything I have. You know, we fish quite often, and we put a lot of pressure on this stuff. So let's talk a little bit about the tackle. Okay. So for this situation, basically what I got, and you know, some guys may do it differently, but I got braid right here. Okay, get the camera to focus. Come on baby, there we go. So I got a 6 ounce for this particular situation. I was using a 6 ounce. You know, we got the braid, and then to the braid I got a swivel, okay, and then the leader. Leader is this leader right here, 60-pound test, and I got it on a circle hook. There you go. That's a circle hook right there. That's about the size that I like. You could go up or down depending on the bait you're using, but this is an overall good size hook. I don't know the size for sure. I will have to look it up, but just to give you an idea, it's just a regular size hand, and you can see it's about that size. So just a fantastic setup. It works really, really well. And then leader size, I would say maybe 2 feet, so about 24 to 30 inches of 60-pound test leader, you know, from that initial swivel to the hook. That's pretty much it for grouper. Now, baits of choice, obviously, threadfin herrings, they work really good. If you're kind of a hardcore guy, you could go out the day before, a couple days before on the flats and go get ladyfish. Ladyfish is a phenomenal bait for grouper. They love it. So if you got an opportunity to catch some ladyfish and take it out there, then do it, because it's very, very good. Mullet works really good as well. And then just regular sardines, Spanish sardines, which are, you know, the long ones you buy, those work really, really well too. So just anything that's fresh will get the job done, you know what I mean? So that's kind of my setup, guys, for grouper. If you guys have any questions, any suggestions, leave them in the comments. I'm going to try to do this more often. I'm going to try to share with you guys a little bit more about what kind of gear we're using and what we're working with to target these fish. When we do a video that you know, is targeting a specific species, kind of like how we were doing here, you're going to catch a lot of other fish while you're targeting grouper. Obviously, it's just not grouper. In the grouper grounds, you're going to have lane snappers, vermilion snappers. You know, you might get something on top, you know, kingfish or blackfin tuna if you're running a live bait on top. But for this particular trip, being that it was the 2024 season opener, we were targeting red grouper heavily, and that's kind of what we were going for. So anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed the information I gave you here on what I use and my tackle and stuff like that. And if you guys haven't subscribed to the channel, please consider subscribing. It's definitely going to help the channel out. It's going to keep the channel growing, and you know, I look forward to doing more videos. Remember, guys, we got EPC charters online. You go visit the website if you want some more information. If you guys want to book a charter, www.epcoutdoors.com, and you can come with me on the Maycraft and we could tear it up, man. That Maycraft is just yelling out, hey, let's go. All right, guys, take care. Thanks for watching. Hey Chris,
What?
was that you who caught that big old grouper?
That is.
Look at that toe.